Hello and welcome to First Impressions, where we bring you verbal portraits of local artists within Cuenca. Today we are having painter and gallery owner Sally Lincoln with us today. Thank you so much for having us.
Thanks for having me.
Of course, of course. So tonight is the premiere exhibition for Galeria Ombligo, yeah?
That's correct. It's not only the first of our exhibitions, but it's also, I think, a one-of-a-kind, first of the kind show.
Amazing. So, as a painter yourself, how did you come to get involved with starting Galeria Ombligo?
I came to Cuenca a couple of years ago, and 2 days after I arrived, I said I wanted to buy a house here. And to make a long story short, what probably is meant to be the garage is, and you can hear all the noise, is now, it was my gallery for a couple of years, and I thought, oh, it's too good not to share. And there's all these people, all these artists here in Cuenca who are unrepresented, so I'm going to open it up. We're going to do public shows here.
Wonderful. Yeah. Now, can you share a little bit about what the name means? Galeria Ombligo. How did you come up with that?
Ombligo is Spanish for belly button.
Oh.
And that was my first try, but it's actually, I mean, it's kind of a joke. It's funny. I like that. I have a kind of a little sense of humor, but also it's very important in traditional North and South American culture. So a guy came by today and he knocked on the door here and he said, I want to tell you something. He said, Ombligo in Quechua means it's pupo. So it's a very important concept. The navel of the universe, and the navel is your relationship with the divine and the creative spirit.
Okay. So what is what are you hoping to bring the community with Galeria Ombligo? Why are you guys here? What do you want to do? What's the big dream?
I just felt as soon as I moved to Cuenca, it's like being next to an art volcano. You know, there are so many artists here, and there's so many from everywhere, not just from Ecuador. There are 4 art schools, and none of them have a gallery for student art. And so there's this huge demand for art space, and I thought, well, I can help with that.
Now, is this singularly a student space, or is this professional artists? What are the parameters for your curating these shows?
It is anybody, any artwork done in Ecuador, from whatever origin. So that's the key. You can't bring your stuff from somewhere else, because for me it's the place. The place of Ecuador is just hugely creative and turning over all the time. Wonderful. So we would be happy to know any artist working in Ecuador. Obviously we have a tiny space, it's about 300 square feet. We can't accommodate everybody, but you know, we want everybody to know about us and everybody to know about our artists.
Now, how often will you be exhibiting? Is this a case-by-case basis on how many people contact you? If you have a couple artists who people are just lining out the door, kind of what's the protocol for curating these exhibits?
Well, we're putting it together with themes each time, so we just hope to have a huge pool of artists to draw from. You can email us, we'll give you the tag later. So, yeah, it's a long-term project. We won't have more than about 4 shows this year. We're not up to sitting in a gallery all day. We got other stuff we want to do.
Okay.
So it's, we just want to know everybody, and we'll pick stuff out from...
Curate depending on who the artist is.
And depending on what the theme of the show is.
And the medium.
Yeah.
So all mediums, painting, mixed media.
Yeah, crafts. We got a metal sculpture here. We got jewelry. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, and we're into performance media too, if we have the space to accommodate it.
Wonderful. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you so much.
See you soon.
Yeah. If you're interested in coming to Galeria Ombligo, which I highly suggest, because we get to meet Sally and her partner Al, and get to see the amazing work here, you can look up the information through their Facebook page, which we will link to this video. So look in the description below to find the link to the gallery. And if you like First Impressions, please remember to subscribe and keep on coming back. Thank you so much. See you soon.